And joining us to talk more about this is Eddie Carter, a constitutional law professor at Prairie View A&M. Professor Carter, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So Tuesday, obviously, the big day, the arraignment. What exactly can we expect to happen then?
Well, essentially what's going to happen is most likely prior to that, the charges will be unsealed and more information will be provided to us with regard to what the former president is being charged with. He will be arraigned. There will be a presentation of the charges. Most likely he's going to obviously plead not guilty. In addition to those things, there's going to be probably President Trump's team is going to make a motion to dismiss the indictment, and then at a later time, they will probably establish the trial date.
And when we do get that trial date, obviously, that's the point where the prosecution actually has to prove their case, and that could be a lot more difficult than the indictment itself.
The indictment, as challenging as it might have been, absolutely pales in comparison to the actual carrying out of the prosecution event. That's going to be much more challenging. That's going to be much more difficult. We all know that former President Trump is very capable in scenarios such as this of delaying and procrastinating and putting up obstacles and challenges. So this is going to be a very, very long and protracted experience on virtually every level.
And just got a few seconds left here. Does this have any impact on any of the other legal proceedings that are happening in other courts across the country or at the federal level?
There are a number of other cases that are out there with regard to former President Trump. This is really kind of laying a foundation for those, getting the process started, and in that sense, and the other cases will stand on their own merit, and we will have to see how those things play themselves out.
All right, Eddie Carter, constitutional law professor at Prairie View A&M. Dr. Carter, we always appreciate you coming and sharing your insight.
Thank you very much.